Yellowstone's director's new show is here. This time, it's not farming, it's oil. As the plane descends, a van rushes to the scene. Both parties engage in a secretive deal. Unexpectedly, an oil tanker passes by. The tanker driver dies on the spot. The plane erupts into flames. The van driver, covered in flames, runs out. Sadly, he didn't get far. He meets his end alongside his mate. This is the Woolridge, West Texas. This role was funded by the oil company. The downed planes from the oil firm. Company manager Tommy rushes to the scene. He thinks the pilot was untruthful. The firm is trading with the local dealer. That's what led to this disaster. Tommy is so stressed he's lost some hair. As the on-site manager, he must handle land leasing issues and oversee all the employees. Tommy was just snatched by a local funk yesterday. He barely convinced them to sign a deal. Today, more trouble awaited him. Tommy starts contacting staff for help, but then his ex-wife calls at the wrong time. She still dresses quite revealingly, but Tommy has no interest. His ex says their daughter is on a flight to Texas, and she brought her boyfriend along. Tommy fears his breeze will be ruined. He had to drop everything to pick up his daughter and that guy. If he waits, a grandchild will come. So kids, what do you want to do tonight? Tommy was fuming, but his daughter was oblivious. Her boyfriend was in Texas for a competition. She took Tommy along to cheer for her boyfriend. Seeing his daughter's smitten face, Tommy feared she'd get played, but his daughter had her own ideas. As long as he doesn't get too close, he can be anywhere on me. Tommy froze. In that moment, he wished to send his daughter to his son. He wasn't as soft on his son as on his daughter. A few days ago, Tommy sent his son to drill team for training. His son's first task was to check the valve tower. His son was paralyzed with fear. In the end, the workers went up to guide and reassure him. That was how he escaped safely. Tommy knew everything his son went through, but he won't get involved. Sons and daughters aren't raised the same way. He wants his son to grow up like his father, strong and upright. Over the years, Tommy made many connections in Texas. Whenever he needed to expand his oil drilling, he'd ask local friends for land contractors. And from the contractors, he'll rent land that might have oil. We'll lease your mineral rights in exchange. We'll pay you $1 million a year. We'll maintain your roads and dig out your water tank. So don't fool yourself into thinking you're a farmer. Tommy never beats around the bush in negotiations, nor does he let anyone talk down to him, because he's already figured them out, knowing all their weaknesses and needs. But even though his business is thriving, Tommy still faces schooling issues. One night, his daughter asked to sleep over with her boyfriend, though she promised she won't do anything. Tommy was still deeply anxious. Fortunately, his daughter kept her word. She really just slept on the sofa. But her boyfriend wasn't so honest. He even tried to make a move. His daughter didn't consent. She soon returned to Tommy's room in tears. She leaned her head on Tommy. Tommy comforted her for a long time. Little did he know, a disaster was about to unfold. 8.